guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd better briefly touch on my pregnancy with you guys before it could possibly become too late. Now in 2 days time, which is on Monday, I'm going to be 38 weeks pregnant. So by the time this video is up, I'll definitely be 38 weeks pregnant, which means that in only a couple of weeks, I'm gonna meet my baby. Like, what? How crazy does that sound, guys? Like, the time has actually flown and I just can't believe it. I'm really excited, but also really nervous and anxious about the whole thing. So yeah, I thought I'd better film this really quickly, just in case we do possibly run out of time, because obviously he could come early, he can also come late as well, but I'm due on New Year's Day, which is kind of a special day to have a baby anyway. But yeah, I just want to briefly touch on the symptoms and how I've been feeling throughout my last trimester, and then afterwards I'm going to give you guys a really special tour of my son's nursery. So I wrote a few little notes in my notebook. There's honestly not too much because the last trimester I've been slowing down a lot and I've had a lot of like breathlessness. So yeah, I don't really want to be rambling on too much before we do this nursery tour. So yeah, one of the first things that I'm going to talk about quickly is breathlessness and being really tired. I'm always exhausted now. Like, I honestly always want to sleep, always want to have a nap, and I just feel like I have absolutely no energy left. I can't even go into town for a day anymore. I can only do about an hour, maybe two, before I start to feel like really breathless and dizzy, and I need to like hold on to things or lean against poles and stuff, because obviously I'm pretty heavy right now. If I do go out for longer than like an hour or so, I have to have like constant sit downs, and I always have to be drinking water constantly, otherwise I'm gonna feel like I'm going to pass out. And with the whole drinking water thing, it just makes me need to pee even more. My son has also dropped as well now, so he's like closer towards my pelvis and he's pushing on my bladder even more, which means I need to pee even more. And when I get out of bed every morning, I feel like someone has got a baseball bat and just like whacked me in the vagina really hard and then done it again. It is so painful. I feel like I'm always broken. I just would like to be a bit less heavy and be able to fit into more of my clothing. That would be fantastic, because currently I am wearing a lot of baggy stuff at home. I'm wearing a lot of Nick stuff. To be honest, even some of Nick's stuff is now too small for me, so that's embarrassing. I've been wearing a lot more like longer dresses that I've been getting from this store called Best and Less in a size bigger than I'm used to, and it's actually been working for me really well. This is one of them. I actually got this yesterday, I think, so I could film this video, because I'm quite limited in the clothing area and I don't want to be wearing the same stuff in every video. But if I'm at home and don't need to go anywhere, you bet I would be in my pajamas and some track pants. I did not think that I was going to get really painful feet, because for one, I don't have cankles and my legs I don't think are swollen or anything. I've had a few people tell me that I don't look big anywhere else except my stomach, so I was like, oh cool, well maybe my feet won't get sore, but recently they have been so painful. If I leave the house for any reason at all, it doesn't even have to be an hour, and they are killing me. Like, they hurt so bad. Now, sleeping has also been quite the challenge. This is something else I didn't think that I would have a problem with until not too long ago. Nick actually bought me a pregnancy pillow, which I'll just quickly show you guys. It's just this really long thing. It does have a cover, just a plain white cover, but that is on the washing line. I've also had a lot of acid reflux. It's just been very uncomfortable. Apparently, if your child has got hair on their head inside the womb, then you're more likely to get acid reflux. And the last person that did my ultrasound could see hair on his head. And obviously, if you know Nick, he's quite hairy, he's got very long hair, so it makes a lot of sense. I was taking a few things to ease that, like Rennies and Mylanta. None of it worked for me, so I actually got prescribed this stuff called Asimax from the doctor, which has been helping me a lot. So I take that once a day now, and it's not as bad, thank goodness. I have also had a few more nosebleeds in the middle of the night, just unexpectedly. I don't like waking up in the middle of the night and having to just sit there holding my nose with a tissue until it stops bleeding. annoying, especially when you just want to go back to sleep. I could wake up in the middle of the night tonight and my waters could break. I'm at that stage, or I might not give birth for another 2 weeks, maybe 3 if he's late. So it's just really a waiting game now. I think it'd be really, really cute if he arrives on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. It also could be kind of annoying because then he has to share his birthday with Christmas, you know what I mean? So here's a quick little bump shot for you guys. So I'm nearly 38 weeks pregnant. I'm like 2 days off. So this is how big I am right now, and it's pretty ridiculous, but I guess that's just pregnancy, and hopefully I'll be able to lose all the weight pretty quickly afterwards, because I do not feel myself, but it's totally going to be worth it at the end. So that's everything I'm going to be talking about with you guys today. So now let's jump into the nursery tour. So this is the first view you see when you open the door. Now the nursery is actually combined with our bedroom as well because it's such a big room, so we figured why not. So we actually had a bit of renovations done. We got some new carpet which looks stunning, and we also have this like beautiful bluish grey paint on the walls which looks so pretty with our nursery setup. So let's go inside, shall we? So this is the first corner of the nursery. Now this is his little white cot, which we actually got in a package with the chest of drawers, as well as the change table and the mat on top, which we'll get to in a second. But we'll have a look at the cot first. So we got it in the white because I just really wanted white furniture in the nursery, and plus how nice does it look with the walls, like seriously. So we really like these corners of the cot. This is a big reason why we also got it. We just like how the edges are like rounded, and also it's going to be a lot more safe when he is a bit older and toddling around. So inside the cot we have a lot of stuff. Now I'm very aware that you do not put a baby in a cot alongside heaps of toys and stuff. Obviously he's not going to be sleeping in here with any of these toys. I will take them out before he does move in, but he will be in his bassinet for quite a few months first anyways, so I just put these in for show pretty much. Over in this far corner here we've got his summertime quilt set. Now we got this from Adair's Kids, so here you have some idea of what it actually looks like when it's on the bed. Like how cute is that pattern? So in the far corner here we have one of those like snuggie blankets attached to a teddy bear that we got at our baby shower, and then next to that we've got a little cute elephant from my friend Jade that actually has one of those cords that you pull and it plays really cute music. Now over here we have the cutest fox pillow I've ever seen, and this came from my sister Holly and her boyfriend Ethan. They gave this to us at our baby shower. It's so cute. Obviously they know me really well because I love my foxes. Then above here we have his little mobile. Now these are my gorgeous little mocha bears, so I might just quickly turn that on and show you guys how they spin. So yeah, Nick really wanted to get the blue ones, but I didn't want to like overload my nursery with blue stuff either, because I mean, what's wrong with a bit of different colours here and there, you know what I mean? So then over here we've got one of these like soft baby books. I'll just bring it out and show you guys. So yeah, it's not exactly the story of the Hungry Caterpillar, but it's got some really beautiful pictures in. It's got a few words, wake up little caterpillar, and it's perfect for like a baby because they can't hurt themselves on it. And yeah, it's really soft. So we've got the fruits and stuff so he can start to learn his colours and everything. It's so adorable. And then I love this page. Good night little caterpillar. And then the moon. How pretty does the moon look, guys? Then over in this corner we have the cutest green stuffed toy that we got at the baby shower. I am in love with the colours of him. He's so cute. Then over here we have 2 little grey elephants. Kind of looks like they're kissing, to be honest. Now one of these is from my friend Mel. She also got us an outfit for him when he's a bit older, so I can't wait to put that on him. He's gonna look super handsome. Then at the front of the cot we've got this gorgeous grey really soft blanket with Peter Rabbit on the front, and this came from my good friend Beck from work. Now between the chest of drawers and the cot we have these 2 blue boxes that we picked up from Kmart. Now I believe there are toys inside those boxes. Originally we had most of his clothes. So on top of these boxes we've got his La La Lamb doona that he definitely won't need yet because it's way too hot for a doona. Then we have a pillow. Now he will not be needing this for a very long time because you don't give a baby a pillow. And then we have his gorgeous doona cover for the winter time, which is from Adair's Kids, and it's covered in dinosaurs. I'll just show you guys the back so you can have an idea of what it's going to look like. So hopefully that's focused enough, guys, but that is what it looks like. It's just got all these awesome dinosaurs on the back. I was so stoked when I found out I was having a boy, and I was just like, I need all the dinosaur things. Now this stunning duffel coat here is sitting here deliberately on display because it is probably my favorite thing I have bought for my son. Now this was actually bought even before we knew the gender. Couldn't help myself. It's from Bowden Baby, and yeah, it's just blue with all these cute little ducks all over it, and I love the inside of this. Like, look how gorgeous that is, that material. He'll be so nice and snug. So I got this in a size that would be perfect for him for the winter time. Now behind the coat we have the most gorgeous little shoes I ever seen in my life. Now these are also from Bowden Baby, and they came from my best friend Lana because she knows that I love foxes. Actually I think everybody knows I love foxes. So behind the fox shoes we have this little device here, and it does two different things. It helps the baby to settle and, you know, fall asleep nice and calmly. So basically there's a light function where you can project beautiful colors on the ceiling, and it also makes massive stars on the ceiling too when it's nighttime, and it looks incredible in this room, especially because this room is so big, so the stars just stretch out and look so beautiful. And then it also has like a selection of different nature sound effects that I'm going to share with you guys right now. So let's turn it on and listen to the sound effects. So the first one is like a heartbeat, I guess. That's what I think it is anyway. Next one. Little birdies. Aww. Next one. So we've got like a stream or like a little lake. We've got some crickets. And we've got the beach, obviously. This would be like probably my favorite because I love the sound of the ocean. So the beautiful waves. Got some more birds happening. So cute. And we've got some more water sound effects. I think that's it. We'll turn that one off now. So we've got our chest of drawers here. I'm going to show you guys how we've got like this awesome add-on thing to the chest of drawers. This is for the change mat. Now I thought this was a great idea because this way we didn't need to go out and buy a chest of drawers plus a changing table, because we can just have it all in one here. So this is like nice and secure on top of the drawers, and then we've got like the mattress that just like sits on top like that. Now we got the gorgeous cover for the mattress from Babyland. All this furniture came from Babyland in Launceston, so yeah, we actually go to Babyland quite a lot because they have such cute things. Probably don't necessarily need one, I just really wanted one because it was like super cute and it's blue and it's soft. But realistically we probably should have gone for like a more plasticky type one so we could sterilize it, because this could end up with poo in it, so you never know. But for now it just looks cute, and he's not here yet, so I'm just going to leave it on there for now. I will do this part first because then I can move it out of the way. So this is his like play gym that I got from a website called Baby Bunting, which I also got my bassinet from. Now this is like the woodland type one because I love woodland animals, and look how cute they are. We've got like a little squirrel, an owl, what's this one here? Oh, and that's the mirror. Then we've got like a bird in the back, I think, and then another owl, and that one's got like a rattle kind of thing. Hang on, I'll show you. So he rattles. So over here we've got this really cute grey crate that we also got from our baby shower, and we've just stored like all this, I think they're newborn nappies in. Now if you're wondering why they're all out of the packet and they have rubber bands still attached to them, that is because one of my good friends, Ange, she made us one of those, I'm not quite sure exactly what they're called, but they're like a big tower full of nappies that kind of looks like a cake, to be honest. Maybe that's what it's called. So now we'll move across to the bottom boring shelf of the little white shelf that we've had for so many years. Literally this shelf has been in probably the bedroom, the bathroom, the lounge room. Goodness me, it's probably been in every room of the house. It's very old. Probably could use another paint job, but it's still looking alright, I think. And now it's covered in so much stuff, you can't even tell how old it is, so we don't really mind. So, bottom shelf. Here we have a lot of baby wipes. Then we got some more nappies. We've got Baby Love nappies, which in my opinion, I think are better than Huggies, but I mean, I've worked in childcare for 6 years now. I don't have the most knowledge on actual newborns, to be honest. I'm really nervous to have my own. I have more experience with older children. I actually worked in the preschool room for a massive chunk of my time in childcare, but I've also worked around babies, so I know that Baby Love nappies are really good. It's what we had at work. Then we've got some Huggies nappies. They're also really good too, but I do personally prefer the Baby Love nappies. We got this basket with a whole bunch of goodies given to us from one of our relatives, and yeah, it's made a really nice storage basket for the rest of his essentials. So next to that basket full of baby goodness, we've got my breast pump, and that is by the brand Tommy Tippy, so that's going to come in handy when I need to pump. I do plan on breastfeeding as much as I can, but when I need to pump some milk and put it in the fridge and date it and all that kind of thing, it is there ready for me. Then I've got a sterilizer, a microwave steam sterilizer where like you sterilize all your baby bottles and stuff in. And then in this tiny box over here we have some more baby bottles, so that'll be really good too for when Nick wants to feed him and I can have like a rest or something. So on top of that we have a World of Warcraft box that had a raptor plushie inside apparently, because Nick has bought our baby a lot of gamer toys, as in like plush toys of characters from the games that he plays, which honestly I think is a really cute idea because Nick is a gamer and he wants our son to have some unique gamer teddies, so why not, I suppose. So on the second shelf we have some gamer teddies. So I think that's the raptor there, the red dinosaur looking thing. Don't ask me what that is, but that's just another gamer teddy. Then this one over here, like what on earth is it? It scares me. It kind of reminds me of like a spider from Harry Potter. What on earth? I think that's gonna freak our son out. I don't know. Next to that scary looking thing, we've got another kind of intimidating looking toy, but at least he doesn't look as scary as that one. So up on this shelf we have more inviting gamer toys. These ones are my favorites. So we've got a really cute dragon over in this corner. He's such a beautiful color and I think he is a really good toy for our son. And then next to him is my absolute favorite. I don't even know what on earth this is, but he looks really happy and soft and squishy, and I don't know, he just looks like an inviting toy. Next to these guys we've got a few of these like swaddle wrap things, and I think that one there is one of the Swaddle Bags. And then in that far corner I think that could be an attachment for the pram, I'm not too sure, but I know the bottom one there is one of those like travel change mats. So if you don't want to change your baby on one of those public change mats, you lay that one down first just to keep them nice and clean and free from germs. Moving on to the next shelf. Now this one becomes even more inviting. This little guy here is also another gamer teddy. I have no idea what his name is, but I actually really like him. I think he's really, really cute. Then over here we've got my, I believe that was my 20-week ultrasound. Now this photo frame was actually at my baby shower and it was also in my baby shower video. So if you've seen that video already, you would have already seen this. That's my little boy at about 20 weeks old. He's so cute. And yeah, if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. I spent so much time on it and I'm really proud of it, so I think you guys will enjoy it if you haven't seen it already. In the far corner here we have a really cute puzzle that I picked up from a shop called Windmill, and yeah, it's space themed because I also love space themed stuff and so does Nick. So yeah, this is one of many puzzles he will own. If you've seen my baby shower video, you would have also seen this gorgeous Convy money box, which we're currently using as like a book stopper. And I want to show you like one of my personal favorites that I bought not too long ago from a bookshop called Stories. How cute does this book look, guys? Like, honestly, I just fell in love with it just because of the bright colors. Like, the front cover looks like it's made out of foil or something. It's so beautiful. And inside, I can't really open it right now with just one hand, but inside there's just so much color and so much excitement going on that I think he will really love this book once he's old enough to appreciate it. So that is one of my favorites I've bought him so far. So guys, have you noticed that I love foxes yet, or? So at the top we've got my beautiful fox toy Rayland. Now, yes, I did buy him for myself ages ago, but he still has his tag on. He's still in fabulous condition, and to be honest, he just really sat in the background of my videos alongside this little fellow over here too. So I thought I might as well just give them to my son because he'll appreciate them more than I would. So right now they're just sitting on top of his shelves looking super cute. Now this is another gamer teddy that Nick actually bought for me personally. I don't actually know his name or anything, but Nick got him for me because I thought he was super cute. He's like a snow dog. Moving along, we have another book called Giraffes Can't Dance, and then next to that one we have one of the Charlie and Lola books. This one is called I Will Not Ever Never Eat a Tomato. I love the Charlie and Lola series, so I'm hoping to get him a few more of these books. So this guy really did not want to focus, so I'm just holding it near the window, but this is another money box. It's a Peter Rabbit money box that my mum got here. So next to the money box we have these really cute milestone blocks that determine like how old he's getting. So currently he's not born yet, so Nick just made it say 0 week. Now over here we have his gorgeous little white bassinet, which I'm so in love with. This is where he will spend the first, you know, good few months of his life, because obviously he'll be too small to move to his cot straight away. So I want to open this up and show you guys what's inside. Zip, zip, zip. Whoa, what's in here? Okay, so that's how you open it, and as you can see, it's really good quality and very breathable. So a nice, safe, secure little bassinet. Anyway, inside the bassinet we have his little mattress, and we've got the cutest sheet that I picked up from Target, I believe, and I think it was only about $10, and it's got little bunny rabbits on it. Now, inside here is also his blanket that I do intend on taking to hospital. It's the cutest little blue blanket with sheep all over it, and to be honest, I wanted to get this for my future baby even before I was pregnant. This came from Embellish, so you can imagine as soon as I found out I was pregnant, well, as soon as I found out what gender he was, I raced out and got the blue one immediately, because it also comes in a grey and a pink. It's so cute. I don't know whether it's going to be too hot to take though to the hospital, because we are in summertime now in Australia and this could be a little bit too much, so I might have to take another blanket just to be safe, but this one will be really good for photos. So guys, I just want to quickly introduce you to Basil. He is going to be our son's first toy. I picked him up from Toy World, and yeah, he's going to be going inside the hospital bag once I finally pack it. And Nick wanted to take one of his gamer toys to the hospital, but I fought him on that and I won. So yeah, how cute is he? Look at him, guys. Aww, Basil. Just wanted to quickly share with you guys this corner here. Now, the reason why I haven't put anything apart from those flowers up on that shelf there is because this area here, those cupboards and stuff, are just getting like knocked out because we are getting a heater installed. So down here we have this little, I don't know what they're called exactly, but they're like those little swings, I guess, like they rock back and forth. Hang on, let's have a little look. Yeah, they just swing like that. Nick bought this one. It's got a little lion and a little elephant on, and it just helps to soothe the baby, and I believe this is from Target, so it's really cute. Also, looky, my secret is out. As you can tell, I obviously didn't film the first half of this video today because, I mean, look at me. Here I am in my trackies and one of Nick's t-shirts that my mum actually bought him. Look how big I am. This is me in my lounging clothes, no extensions and a Santa hat, but I wanted to show you guys my beautiful white mirror because I'm obsessed with it, and this is where I take my selfies. It does need a bit of a clean though, but I'm not too sure if it's going to stay in this position yet, because Nick and I are actually on the lookout for a nice armchair or a rocking chair where I can do my breastfeeding and just sit with the baby and rock him to sleep, that kind of thing. So depending on the size of the chair, I don't know whether this will be able to sit next to it or not, but that's okay because this room is like literally so big. We'll find a spot for it regardless. What's that, guys? A bit of bio oil. The reason why that's just randomly in the corner is because I did not think I was going to get any stretch marks, and then I did, and I'm not going to show you because they're gross. Every morning I wake up, I'll put that oil on my tummy and make sure I've got it on all the little marks. That's why I do it here in front of the mirror, so I know what I'm doing. Alright, so moving on, I'll show you guys the rest of the room. So now we're moving on to our side of the room, which is pretty boring at the moment because it's just our bed. We still need to get some bedside tables. Our old ones are really disgusting, and because we have new everything, we want to get new bedside tables. But for now, we just have our bed. We will decorate and we will move our stuff in eventually, but there's still so much that needs to be done, especially in that door over there. That used to be an ensuite, and now it's been converted into an ensuite slash walk-in robe. So yeah, we'll have somewhere to put our clothes, and I will have somewhere lovely to do some, like, you know, skincare videos and stuff in the future. But yeah, all of that hasn't been finished yet, so we haven't really got anywhere to put our clothes, to be honest, so they're all kind of like scattered through the house. That's better. So yeah, that's just our bed. How boring. And I've got few of my things over there. So what am I using for a bedside table, guys? Oh look, it's a crate. Now inside this crate we actually started collecting the first few bits and pieces of baby stuff, really, and yeah, now it's all empty because everything has its own little spot. This is my gorgeous little pram, so I'm just gonna like wheel it out and show you guys because it is so pretty and I'm so happy with it. So this is our absolutely adorable pram. It's by the brand Valco Baby, and we have it in the design Snap Ultra, and we ordered it in the denim shade because that's the shade that I really wanted. The wheels are really nice and sturdy and strong, and it's just so gorgeous. I'll walk around this way too so you guys can have a really good look at the color and all that. I just love that color. Like, how pretty is that? I have not seen anyone in Launceston with a pram as pretty as my pram. I can't remember how Nick did this, but I know that this thing also comes off, so this will last for quite a few years. He can still use this when he gets older as well, so it's not just for a newborn but also for a little toddler. So I'm so happy with this pram. I might need to push it back now so it stays nice and safe in its little corner. So I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys, and yeah, I really hope you like my nursery setup so far. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you could. The subscribe button is located down below, and you want to do that if you want to also follow my pregnancy journey as well, and if you want to meet my little boy, because he's coming really soon. I also do other videos like beauty, lifestyle vlogs, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, guys, because I'm really thirsty and I need to sit down, but love you all and have a beautiful day. Bye.